Hello everybody, it's Daniele here from Italy. If you are watching this video, this means that you are, as me, a wargamer or a miniature collector. Actually now I'm really involved in a 7 years war project. These are some of the minis I'm painting, and they come from Bacchus and Adler ranges. Both two have really nice miniatures range, and we will compare it in future videos. But today it's a good day because we just received a beautiful miniature pack from Adler. So now we are enjoying to open it and to make a little review of its content. Oh, and excuse me if my English it's not perfect, but I don't live in English-speaking environment. So now we are just going to open our miniature pack. Just a moment, please. We're going to cut it. Okay, these are, as I said, 6mm miniatures from Adler. It's not the first time I buy from them. They produce very nice miniatures. Okay, here you can see we have a train for the artillery. Okay. Then marching artillery crew, I asked, so we're going to open it. If you have ever visited their site, they have not the photos of their range on their site. So if you want to buy from them, you can watch the miniatures you are going to buy. There's a Facebook page, Adler, an official catalog, where people which likes me, Adler miniatures as me, have put the photos of the miniatures they booked, so you can see them. Okay, these are marching infantrymen, to put beside the train, and the horses training pulling the artillery. Okay, so now we're going on to open. Okay, this I think is a Prussian infantry in advancing position. The particularity of Adler miniature is that they produce very, very highly detailed miniatures. Another particularity is they are a little bulky miniature. This is well known. They have a little big head, but that's not a problem because these are 60mm miniatures, and so you won't spot it on the battlefield, or maybe it will give from the angle you see it, you see them when playing, it will give a better look also. So I have seen only sieve range miniatures from Adler. I've booked only this until now. I saw on the net that some older range seems that this particular anatomy it's more accentuated. Okay, advancing, and yes, we have also the command group. As I said, the miniatures are very, very highly detailed, and it's a real pleasure to paint it. And so I'm wondering of collecting also a Napoleonic army only to paint other Adler miniature. Okay, here we have two command group and several different steps of advancing infantry. A characteristics if that they put in the steps the miniatures one behind the other, so you'll have to cut it in order to base it. Instead, Bacchus creates a strips with 4 miniatures, one besides the other, so they are ready to be based. Okay, so we go on to open other miniatures. Now we have Austrians cuirassiers. You can see they are really beautiful miniatures. That's also the command group, I think. Okay, yes, it. The trumpeter, you can see. Very, very fine detailed. Oh, a strips of artillery crew, always Austrian. So, going on, we have also Prussian cuirassier. I booked both Prussians, both Austrian cuirassiers. These also are really nice. Yes, the command group. Really beautiful miniatures. Here we have other Prussian. Okay, here we have Fusiliers. If you know, Prussian had both musketeers and Fusiliers in their infantry. So these are Fusiliers. You can spot them from their hat, which is similar to those of Grenadiers. Both in advancing and marching pose. That's also the command group. Just a moment to find it. Oh yes, the command group. Really nice. 2 musicians, an officer and an CEO. And just for finishing, we have a battalion pack of Prussian musketeers, marching pose, with the command group. The officers, the battalion pack gives you, the regimental pack gives you 2 battalions, the miniatures to create 2 battalions, the officers with the horses, and also here you have a regimental gun. Here you have, yes, the wheel. Okay. Okay, last thing is the horse artillery. Yes, my horse artillery. The horses and the crew. So, we just received wonderful miniatures and a wonderful order of this real beauty. As you can see, now they are really very well detailed, and I have just only the wheel to start painting it now. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and we will make other videos, always with theme miniatures, not only 6mm miniatures. As you can see, the only problem with Adler is that bayonet swords are a little fragile. You must be careful, but it's not a big problem if you just a little care. And I leave you with the promise of a new review of miniatures. And I have to receive a pack of a try order from 2D6 Wargaming. I think next video will be about this. So, hello everybody from Daniele, Italy. See you next time.